Hello lads and ladies, and welcome back for another video on the channel. Today's Reading against Fleetwood vlog. Reading League One, played them twice last season and scored 2 late goals against them. Josh Vella's winner back in October last year won it for us. A great 3 points against the side down there with us at the time as well. And Ruben Sellers at the time was in a bit of trouble. What a job he's done of turning their fortunes around. And then Brendan Wirradoo's late goal back in February. And I thought, oh, that goal might just keep us up. It wasn't to be in the end. But again, good memories against the Royals last season. Reading on their own patch have been phenomenal this year in League One. I think it's 13 wins. They started off this season unbelievably well at home. And even when the season where they came down, they started well at the Medeski. He's just been away from home over the last few years where they haven't been good enough. This is FA Cup round 1, the magic of the cup. Anything can happen. 5 of our 7 centre-halves, first team centre-halves, are out injured at the moment. So if you don't laugh, you'll cry. If you are new around here, please like, please subscribe. And it'd be great if you could leave a like on this video. Can we go for 250 likes? That'd be brilliant if we can hit that as well. And if you are new, please subscribe. This is your home of League One content, as well as a bit of League Two content as well. Let's get down to the Medeski and hopefully round 2 awaits for the Cod Army. FA Cup round 1. We've had some good memories in the FA Cup over the years. Remember beating Yeovil, obviously 5th round a few years ago as well, where we got to Burnley, and because we had so many strikers injured, I think we went with the front two of Arvin McAdam, who's now at Morecambe, and Kianays, who got a move to Peterborough, and it's hardly been involved there as well. So, you know, it felt very much at that time how it does now. Very, centre-halves, shortage at the moment. 7 of our centre-halves, first team-wise, well, 5 are injured. Medley and, Holgate are long-term, and you've got short-term injuries in Bennett and in Bolton, and then in Brendan Wirradoo, the captain as well. Jack Kershaw, right, I've got a question for you before we start. Have you got your boots, and can you play centre-half? Because we've got a shortage there. We've currently got Finlay Potter, who, again, signed from Sheffield United for the development squad. Caden Hughes is a young lad and just deservedly signed a new long-term deal till 2027. And Elliot Bonds has been filling in there. Next league game, I think Bonds is unavailable due to suspension. Can you play at centre-half for us? You're a bit short, but can you do a job?
I think if I went at centre-half, we'd probably go down to 10 men. So, yeah, that won't go well. And centre-half crisis ain't good. It's definitely going to affect us. Hopefully Bennett and Bolton are back soon. But yeah, today's going to be interesting because Bond's going to play a full 90-minute centre-half. And yeah, hopefully we can just pull through.
Looking forward to it and hopefully get into the second round and it's a step close to that third round where everyone wants to be. But if we do lose, it'd be bittersweet. We can focus on the league and potentially play Colchester on the second round where that was meant to be a Tuesday night due to rearrangement. Do you think has been the downfall in these last 4 or 5 games? And look, we've lost to Crewe and Port Vale, and due to some Bromley, Salford in that run as well. It's not been all bad. There's been, I thought against Salford, I thought we were excellent for 80-85 minutes. Just a lack of concentration. What do you put it down to these last 5 games? Why have we not won games?
Well, I think we're a 45-minute team. We don't pull through for the full 90. Port Vale, I'm not disappointed about because Port Vale are top of the league, and for me they're probably going to win the league. Newport started well in the first half, didn't have a shot on target, weren't clinical enough, and then second half we sat back and only went for it for the last 10 minutes. Crewe we should have drew or just got something from the game, and Salford we should have got all 3 points. So
small squad with a lot of injuries in one area. What are you thinking today?
I'm thinking a 1-0 Fleetwood win.
Yeah,
I think we're going to come here and get a cup upset.
We actually scored 2 late goals against these last year, and who do you think is going to score today?
Well, I'm going to say Danny May. I think he's going to pull the trigger for once, and I think he's going to score.
Thank you very much to Stoke away in the Carabao Cup, or the EFL Cup, whatever you want to call it. Just packed into one corner of the ground, an opportunity to come to a League One club with good history, and hopefully get through to the second round. Start's not been too bad. We've got into some decent areas. Helmy has picked it up and drove forward and looked a threat, as he has done the last 3 or 4 games against Crewe. I thought he was our best player. I thought when he came on the other day, he had something, scored a goal, and got into a good area. they're trying to get like Elliott into tight spaces, and they've got the ball. We're kind of pressing impact as we always do. Started off really lively, and when Phoenix and Mark Helm are on it, Fleetwood are on it, and I've often said that about Danny Mayer, and he started to get into the game, and that's obviously helped. Very sloppy game so far. That we've had chances in, not really tested the goalkeeper, but we've had chances that have drifted wide or deflected or good block. Bad first half, had chances, they've had a couple of really good ones that have stung the palms of David Harrington. Well, Tyler Bindon with the goal. It's a great ball in from Savage, who I liked a lot at United. Went on loan to Forest Green, did very well there. You're impressed from the Sky cameras when he played with Sheffield Wednesday at the end of March when they were in League One. Did well there, did well here last year with wing in midfield as well. And now we've got to respond and really come at them, leave gaps maybe, but it's a cup tie and be a bit open now. That's the difference. That is class. Charlie Savage, obviously son of Robbie. Obviously he manager Macclesfield doing really well there in the Northern Prem. The ones away from the National League North, but his son, on the cusp of really creating something here at Reading and maybe stepping, himself up into another division. And I think he captained Man United in the pre-season game just 18 months ago as well. They move the ball really well, and you can see why they're good at Ruben Sellers has got them playing well. What transformation from last year, by the way. I was here a year ago and beat him 2-1 and they were singing Sellers out. Obviously difficult circumstances, and it'd be interesting to see if he had a big budget, how he'd be doing. We've got to stay in the game if we can, because at 1-0 anything's possible in the cup. So I had a good chance with Matty V before, Matty Virtue. Someone else's Kershaw, please, mate.
I want a Mackey's.
Is that all I'm getting?
Yeah, I just want a Mackey's.
You just had a Nando's.
Yeah, but I need feeding after Fleetwood not scoring.
Brilliant save button. Cut in and shoot. Like that. Oh. Chances, good chances. First off, Graydon, a long ball over the top. Harrington goes direct, picks him out, and good touch. I mentioned that in the first off, he's had a few like that, where he's not quite connected with it. Picks out Helm, good save, Button and Phoenix on the other side. They're about to bring on 5 subs. Broom's one of them, Lonigan's one, Harrett's one, Meepo's one, and Shaw's one. Again, they get in behind Potter this time, who I've been really impressed with over the last kind of fortnight or so since coming in. I think he's got a great pass on him. Harrington there with a big save. Since the 5 subs have come on, we've lost a bit of rhythm.
Goal. Harrington again.
Jaden Moore with a finish, short range, scrambling there. We've had chances, but they've been the better side. No complaints from me. League One, you can tell the difference. Our subs have disrampled the rhythm a little bit. So when Troy first came in, obviously we lost our first 4. Shrewsbury away, Derby, Portsmouth, and Cambridge, and then obviously we got a decent point at Wickham. But like 5 without a win, and we kind of went 5 or 6 games without a win late in the season. This is 6 without a win. Performances though have been a lot better. we've been in games, there's a spirit there, and I can still see an identity. So sometimes results are always the big factor. It's performances for me that have been okay. I am optimistic that things will turn around. We've got a load of injuries. There's another centre-half down in Elliot Bonds, who is a midfielder by trade. So our first 5 midfielders out. Then we've probably got 6th, 7th and 8th choice. Bonds is 8th choice because of his positioning. If you don't laugh, you'll cry. Small squad, kind of restarting as a football club again. We're a very ambitious football club 10, 15 years ago, and we still are. Still want to get back to League One. Well, I do. I think the club do. We've got the facilities there. We've got things in place to do it, but maybe not just yet. Cup runs are important, but not all the time. It's a small squad. Sometimes it's going to be better to play less games. Try having young managers. So this season was always about learning, picking up stuff where we can, and I'm still optimistic about this season. I still feel we could do something. I just feel the depth might let us down a little bit. Done well there, mates. What? Go on the meat, Bo. Go on the meat. I thought Jamie Milligan-esque as far as the Celtic. We're down to 10. Bonds has gone off injured. 6 out of 8 centre halves. Probably a little bit of a niggle, but 6 centre halves injured at a football club in League 2. Well, Kershaw, boot, centre half now. Oh, we've not played bad. He's just been a set piece and a scrap. We've been in it, we've created chances, they've created a lot. Harrington's kept us in it, man of the match by a mile. Brilliant performance from our number 1. On a 3 o'clock kickoff, second half. One of my favourite things in football. That's not a whistle for full time. Fair play to the hosts. Good luck to you in League One. Die young out, get out there, football club, I want the fans, obviously, hopefully they keep campaigning against it like they will, get behind the players and moving sellers who are doing a good job here. If you haven't already, please like, please subscribe for all League 1 and League 2 content. I'll be back sometime next week before the Bradford game next week. Thanks very much for watching. Can we get 250 likes? That'd be unbelievable if we can. Thanks for watching. Football, eh? No cup run this year. We've still got the Bristol Street Motors though, and League 2, our bread and butter.